Hi everyone. Well, I was just getting some firewood ready for next winter and thought I would shoot a quick video to show you the method I use to drag logs back home from the woods. So here we go. So it's nice and easy to just put a loop of rope around your log and then pull it along the ground. The issue is that the underneath the rope will get really abraded by the ground and will break pretty quickly. So the key thing here, and the reason why I've got this plastic underneath, is to protect the bit of rope that goes under the log. That's the objective. So what I got here is I found a traffic sign that had been discarded in a ditch. It was on the side of the main road, so it's effectively plastic waste. But high density polyethylene like this has really handy properties. It's flexible, very abrasion resistant, it's very hard wearing, so that's what I've used here. So you can see that when I pull on the rope, what happens is it's pulling on the log normally with a normal loop, but the log and rope are sitting on top of the plastic, and it's the plastic that's sacrificial and gets rubbed away by the ground. So all you have to do with something like this is ideally have some holes in the material, so you have fixture points. So I've got some rope going round. That goes round my main pulling line here, and what that does is it makes the front lift when there's tension, so it becomes like a ski ramp to meet oncoming bumps, no problem. So this is great because it turns the front of the log into a ski as well to lift up over stuff. And the last thing you need is something to stop the whole ski sliding backwards. So what I have is I loop the end. I made it so it self-tightens on the rope here, and this connects via carabiner to my line that's on the plastic, the grey line. So it stops the whole thing sliding back. So the harness I use is a sled pull harness. It's what I use for towing my boat when it's on wheels. Sled pull harness I find really handy. It spreads the load over both shoulders symmetrically. If you don't have one of these, you can use a luggage strap or a wide belt, and if you do, just make sure it's across your body, going over one shoulder and then under the opposite armpit, and that way you can pull okay. It's that will be nearly as good as this. And when a car comes and you need to go over to the side of the road, just stop pulling with the harness, turn yourself around, get the rope in your hands, and walk backwards so you can see what you're doing with the log, just to get it precisely to the side of the road. Okay, well, I hope this helps with your firewood collection. Thanks for watching.